Oh, yang bergabung, halo bang. Halo bang, yang bergabung, halo halo. Kamu nggak patah-patah kah bang? Aman ya, streamnya aman aman aman. Wah, ngeri kali mainnya. Halo yang baru join, halo yang baru join, halo halo. Yang baru join boleh like dan subscribe-nya dulu bang, supaya channel ini bisa berkembang. Thank you bang.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Already we're underway here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Kolomuani to Schneider. Okafor. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Otto. Otto tries making a foray down the right. Searching pass he's played there. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, what has happened here? Rijkaard. Schneider. Bastoni. Donatoni. Kolomuani. There's the shot! Goal! Inter!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the...
And Batistuta!
Halo bang, halo.
Denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's made its way to him.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This might spell danger. And smartly reclaimed.
Ada yang baru gabung, halo halo.
He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their second corner now. Nakata goes short. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Schneider. Probing pass. This ended up in no man's land. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Inter really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
And this is Schneider. He is through here. Keeper's dealt with that. Rafael Leao tries to play it through. And that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Schneider. Martinez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely worked. It's a promising position. And the return pass.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Looking for options for movement. Batistuta shoots! And he's found the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Nakata. Can he get on the end of this? That is Stuta! What a wonderful goal!
Halo yang bergabung.
Truly
Thank you for
superb.
joining
A goal of such
my
supreme
channel. Thank you, thank
quality,
you.
composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Martinez is onto this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Otto receives it in a wide position. Nakata. There's a sharp little ball here. And they're quick to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Kolomuani. Nakata. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Kok nggak lambung
Has
sih?
been well intercepted.
Rupanya jelek banget, Cok.
Now it's Kolomuani. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to
Halo
go
yang
to
baru
his
gabung,
pocket.
halo,
It's
halo.
just a stern lecture. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Otto. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Sneijder is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Otto.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
60 minutes played.
spettatori.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Halo yang baru gabung. Halo, halo.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Jangan lupa like dan subscribe guys buat dukung channel gue guys. Thank you.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Kolomuani. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Back with a great chance! It's a goal!
Halo, halo yang baru gabung. Halo.
And in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse.
Jangan lupa like dan
mercilessly
subscribe, guys.
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. That's an excellent interception.
Too much, guys.
Schneider. Rijkaard. Now it's Martinez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Locatelli. Good take, and is he in? Now, can they get him away? And he's had it nicked away. Tries to pass it. Rafael Leao! Rijkaard. Donatoni. Schneider. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Sorry
Now
banget,
it's
Cok. Sorry.
Kolo just
Yo,
eases him
bisa.
off the ball. Locatelli. Lookman. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Donatoni.
Udah capek banget nih pemainnya nih.
Donatoni. And it's Schneider. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Waduh.
contest. Donatoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Baresi makes the interception. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Locatelli. Milan are looking to break at pace. Nakata. Lookman. He's shifting through the gears here. Steaming on goalwards. Not the worst cross in the world,
Il
but
quarto
still
uomo
room for
indica 2
improvement.
minuti di recupero.
Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Kena kartu kayaknya. Rekarnya. Thank you guys, thank you. Ganti dulu dah. Wah, nggak ada CMF-nya nih. RMF-nya. RW apa lah? Let's go. Thank you banget kalian sudah masuk. Thank you. Ya, dia live match. Koin nggak ya? Ini udah nih. Kemarin masukin si anu siapa namanya? Masukin mana backupnya nih? Nah, ini dia. Paling backupnya susah banget. Nanti siapa ya? Foul apa ya? Kemarin kalau belum ada tambahin kayaknya bentar. Nice banget. Tambahin satu lagi lah. Saya biar remnya udah. Iya, sekolah. Lu yang baru gabung, halo halo. Settingnya salah deh. Kita coba ya.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Stood up well to him there, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away, showing good feet. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot!
Siapa? Salah ya?
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
He's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker
Wonderful.
who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box, and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa Curta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior is onto this. Not the most
Ya,
accurate
kok
pass.
gitu?
He has
Banyak
slightly
salah, Gus.
undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Beckenbauer. Now it's Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Probing pass. And this is Torres. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Bale. Cafu. That's good play. Well, the ball's gone astray. And here's Bale. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Torres. Stojkovic gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. And that's a danger. Chance! That's another chance!
Aduh. Ah. Ah.
Perez thinks one through, and he was quick to react. And that is going out for a goal kick. Now it's Yamal. Cafu. Kaká. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kaká. Knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Kaká.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. It's a little off target. And that could set him on his way. And this is Peter. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta. And this is Torres. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Bale. Ricci to Barella. Fernando Torres. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free.
Ya, kok
That's
ke
just playing
situ?
it safe and simple.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in a great position here. Stojkovic. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now,
An
to
engrossing
all
half,
members of the
but
crowd,
we're still where
I'd
we
like
started.
to ask you to
0-0.
join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special
And
birthday.
we're underway again.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there,
Yeah.
didn't he? That's very well played.
Ricci. Cafu calmly anticipates.
Ya, aduh.
Looking to play him in. Nice interception, well timed. Portugal are looking to break at pace. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is as far as they're going to go. He is through here.
Aish.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ah, lambat. Lama banget laporannya, Cok.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Yamal gets a good foot in there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. And the shot's on here. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Good take, and is he in? Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ricci. Lovely, now then.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sanchez cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos. Ricci. Can he get it through? Pires going face to face with his great rival. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Harus tenang.
Cafu, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! Kaka. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. The ball has bounced loose now.
Aduh.
Going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Shonen Belmare appear determined to
Yeah, aduh.
break through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
He won't be happy with that one.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pires. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Kaka receives it in a good position here. Cafu plays it. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Fernando Torres. Number 25, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 15, Beckham.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Kaka.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Beckham. Kaka. Ricci. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass is just off target.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Beckham.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ricci. And it's Ricci. This looks promising. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Astaga.
Portugal may have
Ya
thrown this
elah.
away at the death.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Now,
To
power
go.
or placement.
Coming on the field is number 13, De Bruyne. There will be
What
one
a
minute
save
added
by
time.
Diogo Costa. Ricci. Flings it across. Can he finish? And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Thank you yang udah join guys, thank you. Kalau yang baru join jangan lupa like dan subscribe guys, thank you, thank you. Mana Trippier bos? 5 back nih, ngeri nih. 5 back nih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Portugal.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's a cute ball. Pass is just off target. lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's had it taken off him. Probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cafu. Look at the space here. Can he finish? I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more. Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Great vision. Oh, what a... He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to pass it through. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to... Has another go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. Bale with the short one. Lille have the chance to go the other way. Showing great feet there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to play him in. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. Bale receives it in a wide position. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Owen. Stojkovic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Stojkovic. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's nice. Chooses to go back. Vieira gets across and deals with
Bentar,
it.
Bang.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played into space. He's found a way through. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Vieira. And this is Luis Suarez. Good-looking
Geli-geli,
ball.
Cok.
Portugal do have a chance to counter here. And here's Messi. And this is Owen. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball.
Wah, yang kekejar,
Saliba
Cok.
calmly anticipates. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
Full lagi
personal,
ah.
and it had to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's made its way to him.
Di anchor kayaknya nih
Bale
si
showed
Bale nih.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. This is Owen. Chance!
Waduh,
Massive goal!
Well, that's
beli-beli,
very
Cok.
much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Truly super. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bale! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Lawan bek 5 susah banget, Cok.
Vinicius Junior. Messi. He's picked his way through, and here's Owen. He is through here. And a chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Numéro 3.
Lille are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Salah. Now, can they get him away? Portugal finding their passing. Vinicius Junior! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Lille are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Stojkovic. Mohamed Salah. Owen looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's in on goal. It's Bale! Another save.
Bisa, Cok.
Bale really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply...
Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well...
Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 11.
Lille
Changement.
find a position of real strength now. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vieira. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Bale gets into a good position. Defending was strong and firm.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 10.
Their second corner of the
Messi.
game.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 18. Bale.
And it's been taken short. It's a
Itu
sharp
defendernya
pass.
cepat banget guys.
Lille are looking to go forward now. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Just too high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Cafu. Bale! He's kicked it out just.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Played into space. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Bale, looking to play him in. Lille claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mbappe! Keeper's got his work done. Cafu, can he get it through? It's played through for him.
Bagus banget defendernya guys.
Bastoni. Vieira. Now it's Villa.
5 back susah banget guys.
Roberto Carlos.
3 minutes.
And it's Bale. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Great vision. Looking for options for movement. Nice
Kalau pakai
defending,
5 back
it's
kita
got the
pakai
job
5
done.
back juga biasanya.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Carlos. Added time is up.
Play,
And
play,
there
play.
goes the whistle. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against...
Kalau yang bergabung, halo halo. back sen kayaknya kita pakai formasi pertama dulu deh.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Oh, he's bustling through here.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. It's a promising position. Great ball, and he's in, and a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bale goes short. Shot a goal!
Astaga.
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Carlos really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed. Alexander-Arnold really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Well, there's a probing ball. Stojkovic aims beyond the defence. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stojkovic knocks it into space. Tries to get it clear. And here's Beckham. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to play it through. Stojkovic might just make this. And reclaimed it in a trice. Iniesta. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And he shoots! Oh, that was close. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Mane. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. And he's been shifted off it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Beckham has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. That is Stuta! Oh, right place, right time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Great pressure, plenty of it. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Short changes him with that pass.
Waduh.
The ball is bounced loose now. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Big header! Goal! Inter! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hernandez. Neymar. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he's in on Stojkovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Bale with the short one.
Yeah.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here. There's the shot! And it's in! They
Nice.
have poured themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Griezmann demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Beckenbauer. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Petit. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Mane, he has found the way through. Shoots!
Ya.
He's delivered all right!
Ah,
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Alexander-Arnold.
aduh. Sama aja dulu.
Iniesta. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ah,
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into
L'affluenza di
nothing.
quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Now it's Bale. Just about up to the hour now. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Stojkovic. Griezmann. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's an imaginative pass. Neatly clipped into space. And Batistuta! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get free. And that's gone loose. And this is Griezmann.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cambio di giocatori.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement. And he's on the finish! He scored! Again, we are level.
Nice,
What
nice.
a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Opst, shot at goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
He's shifting through the gears here. That looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Vinicius Junior thinks about the shot.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Quality ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ambitious ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Yeah, the
22.
jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Numero 3.
They've played it short.
Lasciano il campo
Back when it goes.
il numero
And a
20.
chance!
Il numero 8.
Got to be quick
Il
to
numero
recover this.
14. E il numero 2.
That should get the job done. And this is Roberto
Il quarto
Carlos.
uomo indica
Well
4
seen,
minuti
saw
di
that
recupero.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
4 added minutes on the board. This is it then, now or never. Beckham. Oh, that's
Gitu tuh si
wonderful
Nakata.
alertness. That is ended up in no man's land. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what...
Thank you guys, thank you. Jangan lupa like and subscribe guys, thank you guys. Halo yang baru gabung, halo. Oke.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
Red is the
Portugal.
colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. Neymar. Manchester United finding their passes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that raw pace is something that always frightens defenders, and Barcola here has it in droves. He's a willing runner too, which makes him so effective against teams that like to play that high defensive line. So good luck catching him once he gets in behind.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Goal! Portugal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Vinicius Junior.
Halo guys, halo.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on, and he shoots! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Jangan lupa like,
A
jangan lupa
momentary
subscribe
lapse
guys.
mercilessly
Thank you for
exploited.
watching.
They were absolutely
Thank you,
lethal.
thank you.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Terus Michael ya.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played, well played. Portugal are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Davids makes the interception. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. Vinicius Junior! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, smashing header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Portugal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Griezmann. He's in a good position here. Chance! Oh, he's following up!
Waduh.
Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Bale with the short one. Now it's Bale. Oh, sweet feet. Bale! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good spread. Yamal. And it's played a header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
After 32 minutes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's become a case of men against boys. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Messi. Messi, well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's a sharp little ball. Shot a goal! Now, he's been caught napping. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. Time and again they are repelled. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, Molina.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Beckham. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, there's a fine ball. Nice interception, well timed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Barcola. He has found a way through. Flings it across. Griezmann. Beckenbauer. Stojkovic. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Nice control. Stojkovic. It's a loose ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Chouameni. Cucurella. Konate. Chouameni. And it's Davids.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And this is Bale. And this is Griezmann. And the shot's on here. And we hit half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly
I'd
deserved,
like to
Peter.
draw your attention to the
They've been
screen
quicker to
right
pretty much
now.
everything.
Thank you guys.
The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Portugal
Yeah,
are
dia udah
looking
nyerah.
awesome. Going into
udah
half-time
nyerah.
with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we're already back. Can he finish? Nice. Ended up in... It's Bale! And he's gone backward here. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. Oh, cracking ball. Good read, needed to be. That has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chouameni. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cafu. Looking for the run. Tchouaméni knocks it into space. Played out to the right. Decent chance! No, that's just wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that.
Jangan lupa like, jangan lupa subscribe guys. Tinggalkan komen kalau bisa guys. Thank you.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Konate spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Yamal. And that's gone loose. Tchouaméni. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through. Spread out to the left.
The
Tries to play
attendance
it
for this
through.
match was 71,649.
Could be danger here. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. For Messi. Good ball, good take. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ini Neymar apa tuh? Jangan-jangan akun beli-beli ini. Bentar. Oh enggak deng. Belinya pack-pack gituan aja cok. Nanti deh tapi saya dulu masuk deh. Tapi bisa oke sih. Ntar lah, sabar.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, power
Number
or guile, what's it going to be?
Yamal.
Well, it looks very
Coming on
much
the
like he's
field
taken this
is
on from this
number
distance.
17,
It's pretty
Nedved.
inviting.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Beckham calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer.
Wah, bentar bang.
Out to the left it goes. That's a good chance, surely!
Masuk.
He scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Sanchez. And it's been shipped out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Pirlo. Played out to the left flank.
Ini ada Pirlo juga guys.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's Davids. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Wah, puternya lari juga kencang juga.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Stojkovic. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, important interception. Takes a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the
Nanti
goalkeeper.
main dulu guys. Udah nggak bisa nih. Nanti Mbappe dulu aja lah. Let's go.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides
Number
then taking this
29,
chance to turn to their
Barcola.
benches.
Number 6, Neymar. Number 18, Messi.
Can he get it through?
Coming on the field, number 21, Raul. Number 24,
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Griezmann.
evidently loves the
Number
contest.
4, Gullit. Substitutions
But it
taking
goes.
place.
Tries a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Nakata really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Threads one in. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mbappe gets flagged
Offside?
offside.
Wah, bisa aku beli ini budaknya.
Substitution for Manchester United.
The
Number
changes then in
3,
quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into
Coming on
question
to
then, but there's
replace him
absolutely
is
nothing wrong with his
number
heart and
20,
the efforts he put in. He was
Rijkaard.
very willing, though, not quite able.
Beckenbauer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Griezmann. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cross it. And the number on the board is 3. Stood up well to him there. Raul. Looking for options for movement. That is lovely. And a chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite that...
Halo guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's onside. He's through now. It's shot a goal. And he's
Apa tuh?
done it. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no
Gila,
time.
Alvarez bang, ngeri juga
That's the
ya Alvarez.
perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Raul. Played back in. Yamal's cross. Well, the forward!
Wah,
And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you...
Forward! Bale. Stojkovic. Oh, delightful ball. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for the run, and this is Bale. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. This one, there's the shot!
aduh, offset.
Sticks it away! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Timber. Venezia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Yeah.
Forlan is on his own. Great chance!
Ah,
Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of
sekarang dia
breaking...
kurang, Pak.
And the shot!
Waduh.
Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Wah,
They forced the
ngerekam
error
bola,
and
Bang.
extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 3.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Número 19.
Venezia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ah,
Portugal have it back and can go again. Forlan, very much a man of this moment. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Big chance! Great football, shot and save.
Portugal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And this is Griezmann. Now it's Bale. It's Bale!
nice.
A real chance
Slide
and
ke sana,
a
Pak.
real let-off.
Portugal are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Yeah, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Venezia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And
Aduh,
that pass has been well
kat mana ni,
intercepted.
Cok?
Portugal can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass.
Aduh, amat dragannya responnya.
Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a sharp little ball here. Raul. Good read, needed to be. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on
Decent
that.
chance! Beckham.
Vamos ter 3
If they want to
minutos de
counter, they could
compensação.
do with more speed.
De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he's being shifted off it. And he welcomes it in. Griezmann. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Apa ini?
Here we go again. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Oh, good ball! And it's certainly onside here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Ah, kok tahu sih?
Has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there,
Check
and we
yang
got
murah.
anything but.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Forlan. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Raul. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ribery. We expected better, and so did he. Griezmann. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following up. He's scored! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Wah.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Timber. That is a little undercooked. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a shade optimistic. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Raul. He's Raul! Oh, split-second reaction.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Yamal. Alvarez. Now, can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Venezia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been...
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Azar. Shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 9. Número 14. Número 7. Griezmann. Vão dar os seus lugares a
Nielsen.
número
And he's worked it
18.
through.
Villa. Número 21. Número 20.
Oh, Red, nice
Número
interception.
8. Está a proceder
Oh,
a
easy
uma
pickings
substituição.
there. Van Dijk.
Kok lagi kan naik sih?
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now that's well seen too. That has not gone well. And it's Cannavaro.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Looking to go deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Wah, Cannavaro dah.
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's full on! Back into the middle, engages and forces him off the ball. He can run onto that. Now it's Villa.
Harusnya sama Cannavaro ngeri sekali ah.
Now it's Mbappe. Yamal has it out wide and in space. That is lovely. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nielsen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Was such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Wih,
And he's intervened well there.
macet
He won't be
masih
happy
ah.
with that one. That's been slipped through. And he welcomes it. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's fallen kindly here. And claimed it back swiftly. Raul. Vinicius Junior. And here's Ribery. Tries to play it. He's had a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were...
kali dah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Pedro Neto looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedro Neto. And he's quick to snatch it back. Great vision. Ake promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Isak. That's a good ball. And the shot!
Tak
It's a
masuk.
goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Aos 12 minutos de jogo.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's found a way through. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? Stojkovic. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's a sharp little ball here. Pings it across. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes. And he was quick to react. Portugal have got it back, and they'll have another go. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Back into the middle. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Eder Militao. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Ball is over the line.
Yeah.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, good-looking ball. Isaac! And again the keeper stands strong. And we have our very first corner. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Pedro Neto. Now, who's going to be first to this? Couldn't squeeze it through. João Pedro. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he welcomes it in. He might be in here. Stojkovic tries a shot. Goal, Portugal! And they get the
Thank you guys.
front. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pedro Neto going face-to-face with his great rival. Hakimi is behind this one.
This is about as perfect a free kick position.
Going for goal!
Wah.
Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah,
That was your
they
money.
say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect...
Big chance!
Aduh.
João Neves.
Nggak masuk, Cok.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Stojkovic finds himself offside.
Ah.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
That's been cut out, well played. Spread it left. Oh, this looks sharp. Stojkovic is onto this. Is having a shot!
Nice.
What a wonderful goal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have a breakthrough now, and the half-time whistle goes. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Portugal hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. There's the start of the second half. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Here's Pedri. Oh, what has happened here? Played in deep.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Bullish header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Isak certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That has not gone well. Beckham. And smartly reclaimed. Stojkovic. João Pedro. Pedri. Saliba. Cafu. Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's straight offside. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedri. João Pedro. And it's Neves. Nicely weighted ball. Hakimi gets into a good position.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Mendes picks it up out wide. Opts to play it back. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivered in. Diogo Costa claims it. Safe hands. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Stojkovic. And this is Bale. He's got away. Vinicius Junior.
Ay,
Well, it didn't look good for a
Tengok
while,
mana
but
masuk lah.
that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a promising position.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
João Pedro. Oh, perfectly.
Ya.
Shot!
Nggak dihalang, Cok. Isaknya, aduh.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Hati-hati.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one, great chance!
Nggak dihalang tadi
It's
Isaknya,
certainly
Pak.
not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Dulu lah. Masih kuat ini kayaknya. Dragon. Wih, nampak dah.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Great defending, strong and determined. Long time, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Isak.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Takes a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Portugal take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Sini.
Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now this could be a chance. And claimed it back swiftly. He's on it, can he get away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has been cut short. And it's Rice. Nuno Mendes. Isak.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He cuts out the supply. Matheus Nunes. He's played it long. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Musiala!
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Langsung backup banget mana tadi? Oh ini bulan.
Substituição para Portugal.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Bale. Número 22. Beckham.
Spread out to the
Mudar os
left.
seus lugares
An instinctive delivery. And he's made
Villa.
sure that's not getting through.
Número 9. Número 3.
Now it's Nakata. Engages and forces him off the ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nuno Mendes with the shoots!
Yes.
And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Portugal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately.
Yo, halo Sandi. Halo bang, halo bang, halo bang. Halo Sandi, halo, halo, halo. Halo bang. Jangan lupa like, jangan lupa subscribe bang. Thank you, thank you. Apa nih? Oke. Coba yang tadi ya. Abaikan banget bisa kayaknya. Jadi CB. Enggak deh. Nanti dulu lah. Halo Sandi, thank you udah komen Sandi, thank you.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. And it's made its way to him. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out of play for a throw. Portugal finding their passes. That has not gone well. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick it.
He's gone for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Great vision, and he's intervened well there. This looks promising. Bale. Oh, that's a fine interception. Brilliantly cut out. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Dijk. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Hazard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Kaká! He scored!
Kali Pak.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
We played through for the wide man. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Ngelek cok. Ngelek bang.
Ribéry.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Hazard. Foot in. Saliba. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cafu. Saliba. Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Aduh. Banget tuh perancok.
Guardiola. Out to the left it goes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Foden has it out wide and the shot!
Wah.
And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hazard. And it's Soboslai. And Guardiola. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Cerezo Osaka have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now, can they get him away? Bale is in a really good position out wide. Oh, terrible. And the shot! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Kaká. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Cerezo Osaka clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kaká. Foden. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Bale! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Aduh,
Foden.
kenapa tiang terus, Cok?
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Oh, well
compensação.
played, well sorted out.
Aduh,
Szoboszlai. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. Lofted upfield. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself...
It's Bale! Stojkovic. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing is crisp and sharp, knocks it out wide. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Nicked it back promptly. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He won't be happy with that one. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. That has been cut short. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Oh, super. And the shot!
I see.
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Almost an hour gone. And it's Bale. Sanchez does well to get it back. Griezmann. Picked out brilliantly. Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The alert has passed. It didn't always look as though it would.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Aduh, Dragan.
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. And he's kept it out. They want to be quick to recover this. Cafu. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Portugal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Guardiol.
Itu dulu dah.
And it's
Shame.
Azar. Ribéry. Cafu. Threads one in. Now it's Stojkovic. Now, who's going to be first to this? Stojkovic couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Aduh.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Great ball. He's having a shot! Oh, he has another go! He scored! Do not write them off! Back they come!